This photograph, obtained exclusively by ABC News, appears to show the bloodied back of George Zimmerman's head and was apparently taken just moments.
The original intent of the credit portfolio experienced the losses to hedge the company in a stressed credit environment. But in repositioning this portfolio, we ended up with a strategy that's flawed, complex, poorly conceived, poorly vetted, and poorly executed.
Shareholders of JPMorgan Chase & Co. filed 2 lawsuits against the biggest U.S. bank, accusing it and its leaders of taking excessive risk that led to the $2 billion loss. The loss was revealed last week, and the bank claims that it's a result of a failed hedging strategy. The lawsuits were filed today in New York, and the shareholders are claiming that JPMorgan changed its risk model without notifying any of the investors. Jamie Dimon, who is both CEO and chairman for JPMorgan, naturally has come under fire in recent days. He addressed the problem at the annual shareholders meeting yesterday, saying that the losses were self-inflicted and, quote, sloppy. He also said that those who were responsible for the trades are going to be held accountable. Now, at that shareholders meeting, there was a vote to split the 2 jobs of CEO and chairman, but the proposal didn't pass, and now there's even mounting pressure to take the millions of dollars that they paid those executives who oversaw the trades and taking it back into the company. The meeting was relatively quiet, but outside there was a huge protest, mainly Occupy Tampa protesters who were throwing eggs at pictures of Dimon and sort of making jokes at his expense. As for the lawsuits, JPMorgan has yet to comment.
New evidence has been revealed about the case that has stopped and divided a nation, the shooting of unarmed teenager Trayvon Martin. Now, what it is a 3-page medical report of George Zimmerman. Now, it's 3 pages long, and it describes both the physical and emotional injuries he apparently sustained after the shooting. Allegedly, he had 2 black eyes, lacerations to the back of his head, and a minor back injury. In addition to his physical injuries, it is revealed that Zimmerman complained about stress and feeling nauseous when he thought about the violence. Now, there are a few things that didn't quite add up. The report was taken a day after the incident by Zimmerman's family doctor. The night of the shooting, Zimmerman actually refused to have any medical treatment or go to hospital. He also declined the advice of his doctor, which he said he should go to an eye and throat specialist. Now, what will happen now is the lawyers for the prosecution and the defence will review the medical report, in addition to 67 CDs of documents, the video of the shooting, and most importantly, Trayvon Martin's autopsy report. George Zimmerman has pled not guilty to second-degree murder and claims that his actions were in self-defence. What the court will now have to decide, and what is the most important question of this case, is who was the aggressor in the situation. Did George Zimmerman act in self-defence, or did he kill Trayvon Martin in cold blood?